everyone. How are you? I see so many pretty faces and so many Four Seasons fashions, so thank you so much. I think I probably recognize every single person in this room, but how many of you have not attended one of our style shows? Raise your hand. Oh, so some newbies, so thank you so much. We're so pleased to have you here. I think probably most of you know that I'm Katie, and my dad started Four Seasons 62 years ago, and I did tell him, he flew back from Florida on Sunday, and I said, you have to come Friday morning, and he was going to, but his birthday was yesterday, and my brother's birthday was also yesterday, so they were going to yesterday in the rain, meet in Galena and play golf. And guess what? That was a no-go. So this is the rain date for the golfing, and he's already in Galena, and they're having a boys' day. So he's very sad that he couldn't be here, but he still wants to work, girls. Earlier this week, he said, I'm going to Davenport. I got to go to Costco to buy wine. And can I take the Davenport merchandise? And I was like, sure. And we just loaded his car just full, and he was just thrilled to do it. So he's still active, and he still likes to do it. And I try to save the hard things for him, right? So I already have a list for him. And these are primarily things I don't want to do. And I think he will help me with them. I think we're going to buy a van and replace the roof. Those do not sound like things I want to do. So anyway, well, girls, thank you so much for coming. So today we're going to show you some spring and summer fashions. And, of course, we're going to use our employees as models. And this entire season of VIPs, it's the same thing every time. We ask our employees to be models, and in every store, the same thing happens. They don't really want to wear what we want them to put on because they think it doesn't look like them. And then they put it on, and guess what? They love it. And so I would challenge all of you to, when you look at our models, think, well, maybe I'd never try that on, but I want you to try to step out of your box and maybe try some new things, because it seems to always work when you try something a little bit new. So without further ado, we're going to start off with Helen here. Actually, Helen, pause for 1 second. I want to introduce Erin and Di. Okay. So, some of you may recognize Di. She has been with me for many, many years, and she is our district manager. She drives around to all the stores in that cute little Four Seasons van, the one that's short and so cute.
It's like I sell ice cream.
Ice cream. But she's delivering things just as good, clothes, right? And she does everything from soup to nuts. I've seen her Swiffer, and she also goes with Erin to the shows. Di buys all the jewelry and all the dresses and accessories, and then Erin does everything else. She is the powerhouse. So about 90% of what you see in the store, Erin has found and bought for our store. And she travels all over, New York, Atlanta, Dallas, Vegas, to find things that are new and unique. And I feel like that's really why we're special here at Four Seasons, is because Erin finds the good. She's a hound dog. She told me she wanted to howl, but I didn't hear it coming out. But I'll tell you what, she really, really looks ass. And she's tired because her daughter won sectionals last night in a shot put and dish. So let's give her a round of applause. So we could not do it without these two girls, so thank you so much. And speaking of somebody else we can't do without, we got two more that we can't do without. Helen, it is you. So, you know, I have a lot of employees. We have about 60 employees across all the stores. And there's a couple that really are special, besides Di and Erin. And it's Helen and Kelly too, but I want to tell you about Helen. So about 4 weeks ago, her son got married out east, and the night before, she missed the last step and broke her ankle. And she was able to go to the wedding, thank God. I said, Were you able to dance with your son? Yes. And then guess what? Monday rolls around and guess who's here? Wearing a boot. And I will say, not very many people would have broken their foot working a retail job and not missed a day since then. Helen, I mean, I'm not sure I would do it. Let's give Helen a round of applause. She never gives up. And of course, she always looks beautiful and everything. So let's talk about her outfit. So she is wearing a brand called Pure Essence, and this is actually Canadian manufacturer. It's a very small, limited edition type line. They do premium fabrics, and then they add all of these little extra embellishments. So what you're seeing is kind of a marbleized color there, all of those bright colors. Subtly, there is a little bit of texture in that as well, but the sleeve is really unique. It's got that little side slit. So she has some sleeve, but she's got that sexy little slit there. So cute. And a little side tie there as well. And it's just a nice, stretchy material. On the bottom, she's wearing our Ruby Road Millennium pants. So Ruby Road we carry in Missy Petite and Plus, and we have their full-length pants year-round. This is a Millennium fabric, and it has the ability to kind of use your body heat. When you put it on, it kind of heats up and it molds to you. It has a nice classic trouser. We carry it in multiple colors and multiple size ranges. Then she's carrying the Bagalini Modern Pocket, and this color is called Mulberry. So it's a nice, really pretty, almost looks like a burgundy purple. Really a fun color there as well. And this style, the pocket style, is really one of our most popular sizes. And it has kind of a square size, so it's not too big, not too small. They also do a nice job of doing a lighter interior color for the lining so that you can actually see your thing. So it's super cute. And then Helen is wearing a nice little not long necklace from JMS Creations in kind of a silver pendant. Helen, you want to do a karate chop? Okay, good job. So Erin and I are going to show us after each model some complementary additional pieces. So these are, so Helen was wearing a fabric called ITY, and ITY is wrinkle resistant, and it also doesn't cling to the skin. And so we chose some complementary pieces on the same fabric, a couple different vendors here. This is Joestar, I believe. This is made in the USA. So it has that ITY, and it also has stretch as well. So it's very comfortable, 3/4 length sleeves, a nice little tunic there. This one's also from Joestar, definitely longer. I would pair this with a black legging. Really a very pretty silhouette there. And then this is kind of a blue with that little pop of red, kind of a plaid, watered down plaid. Very pretty. And then here are the pants. So Helen was wearing the full-length pant, but we also have the capri and the Bermuda short.
Wow.
And so why do we have so many options in Ruby Road? Because they fit in the waist the same way across all those styles. And you know how it is. I'm the same way. When I find a pant that fits, every color. And this is not only every color, but every length, capri and the Bermuda short as well. So cute. Functional back pockets. They're sewn down front pockets to give you that slimming. Just really a great style there. And great size colors, size options right now. Okay, Kelly is also a person we cannot live without. And it's not the same story. She did not break her ankle. But Kelly is such a unique individual. I don't know if I've ever had, well, maybe Di Marin, but I have never had an employee who gets mad if she doesn't have enough to do. She is not happy if she is not busy. And she will tell me, I need something more to do. I need to be busy. And we could pile 10 million jobs on top of her and she'd be happier. You are very rare and unique. And not only that, she does some modeling for us. I'm sure you've seen her on some of our pictures and our website, and we couldn't do it without her. So Kelly, you're beautiful. And Kelly looks good in everything. And she is wearing today, first, our Jag jean jacket. So this is kind of a retro-inspired jean jacket. It's got all of the stylings of kind of a vintage piece. But the key is with this is able to do any karate chopping as well, and it's really a little bit shorter as well. And notice her top is a little bit longer. Now, if our grandmas were watching right now, they'd say, you don't wear the underpiece below the jacket, but it is the style, and don't be afraid of it, because you see how it looks such a pretty slimming layering look. It really gives some nice dimension there as well. Speaking of the top underneath, this is from Zach and Rachel. I think if you're an Illini fan, this could be a good shirt for you. We've got the orange and the blue there as well. Beautiful paisley. The fabric is chiffon, and it has that little roll tab on the sleeve. Just such a pretty top, kind of an out-to-dinner top. So, so cute. On the bottom, she is wearing our Democracy jeans in white. It's actually called an optic white. And we make sure our white jeans and our white pants here survive Erin's hand test. So when Erin goes to market, she puts her hand up the pant leg, not of a model, but on the table to make sure she can't see her hand. And so they are no see-through white. And Democracy is our best-selling denim line. We carry it in Missy Petite Plus, and we're going to talk about that a little bit in a second. And then she's carrying the Bagalini Takes Two Bryant pouch. So this is a double zipper little pouch. Money, credit card, phone, all in one spot. Comes with two straps, crossbody, and a wristlet. Comes in a great selection of colors. This is the size that if you're going to a sporting event and they have rules about the size of a handbag, it's supposed to be no bigger than the size of your hand. This will allow you to carry everything you need into those venues, and you're going to stay organized and cute. And the last piece Kelly is modeling is our little necklace. It's some tri-colored little rings right at the inset of that top. Kelly, you look great. So here are some additional complementary pieces. This is a top. This is really unique. Chiffon in the front, knit in the back, and I love that because it gives you that great comfort. I also like that darker color combination, really pretty. This is kind of a sateen type top. It's got those squares kind of going every which way in that fun bright color. I love that little pop of lime. This is more of a woven fabrication, kind of a peasant style there with a very pretty subtle print. I love this pop of orange. You know, when you put this on, it just really pops, and it's such a cute little ruffle sleeve there, pretty chiffon option. And then two tops, these are the same. This is also ITY. Now, when you look at that band, the first thing I thought was, man, that's going to accentuate the tummy. It actually does the absolute opposite. It really creates almost like this really slimming look. I think this is so cute in two color combinations. And then she was wearing the Democracy jeans. Now, we want to talk to you about these jeans because of the inside. How many of you own Democracy jeans? Okay, good girls. Anybody that did not, raise your hand. Look at the people that did. They are happier. And I'm happier too. So here's a couple key things. Look at the waistband here. It is a flat elastic that's going to be right against all the way around your waist, and it is going to stretch with you throughout the day. Also inside is a mesh panel that will give you just a little bit of support as well. It gives you that confidence. And then the stretch in these jeans are amazing. They are super comfortable. They're going to live with you through the day. In the morning, at lunchtime, after snacks, you're going to look just as good at the beginning of the day as you do at the end. Great, thank you. And then we carry that in Missy Petite Plus. Okay, Marcia is next. And Marcia is wearing a brand called Creation. This is also a small, limited edition brand for us that Erin and I found in Vegas. And what they specialize in is a mesh jacket. And so this is truly a stretchy mesh, and it's sewn in vertical panels. So if Marcia does a little turn, you can see how flowy it is. It creates such pretty silhouette with that vertical seaming. And then they layer on this bright, vibrant pattern and color combination. You know, when you're going to go to a special event and you want to be comfortable, the mesh jacket is the answer because it looks structured, but it's comfortable. It's got waist, so you'll be comfortable as well. And then she's carrying the Bagolini Uptown bag. So this is another style that's more square from Bagolini, a little bit more refined. It's got some faux leather pulls and some little metal detail there as well. And then Marsha's wearing a great necklace that's kind of a bead and almost a shell-inspired necklace with a pretty gold chain there. Very nice, Marsha. It looks beautiful. So complimentary pieces. So we have 1 million of these jackets, and how many of you own one of these jackets? Only one, Sherry. She's gonna get the gold star. Really comfortable, really nice. All sorts of different colors and tanks that are available that match it as well. I own one of these as well. Now it's interesting. Erin had been buying the patterns for years, and the salesman said, "How come you haven't bought the black and the white?" And she said, "You know, pattern." And he said, "The black is my best selling one because it layers over a sleeveless dress. Any pattern that you have that's sleeveless would be perfect." Now this is a different fabrication. It has more of a burnout fabrication. They've layered on that purple. That one has a wired collar, which is very pretty. And this one as well is very pretty. Just a slightly different fabrication. And then here are the tank options. You know, every week the stores fill out what they sold well and what they need and want. And they will constantly say, "More layering pieces, more layering pieces, more layering pieces." And Erin listens. I'm not sure the stores think you listen, but I know you listen. And the stores have specific requirements. They want to have a nice length. They want it ITY so it's not wrinkle resistant. They want it soft against your skin. And they want a higher neck because our customer doesn't always want to show everything. And so Erin fit the bill on this, a great color selection. Thank you, Erin. Okay, double S Marissa. We have 2 people that work here named Marissa, so we have named this one Double S. So here's Double S, and she looks always so cute. And she's done some modeling for us as well. And Marissa today is wearing a top from Democracy. She's actually head to toe Democracy. So Democracy is our #1 denim line, but then they also do some fun updated tops. When they do their tops, they make sure they fit. So it's fun to go see cute tops, but they have to fit, and Democracy really fits that bill. So it's kind of an abstract print. It's a cap sleeve with a nice little pronounced ruffle there, and just a pretty color combination. Not a normal spring color combination because they've introduced that little bit of gray and kind of a chevron, but a soft shirt as well. On the bottom, she's wearing the Democracy jegging. So we have 3 leg openings or more from Democracy, and the jegging is that skinnier leg. Okay, so it's kind of that tapered leg. I like a jegging because it accentuates the skinniest part of my body. Look at my ankle. There it is. Right there. That's the skinniest part. And it kind of does that. It's great to wear a jegging with a tunic. So remember that one top, you had that little bit longer top, then you want a skinnier leg. If your top's a little shorter, we're going to show you a jean that you can wear with a little bit shorter top as well. She is carrying a brand new handbag line and wallet line called Tote 22. This is an expandable wallet. It comes in fashion colors, and she's going to unzip it and show us. It looks deceiving, but actually it has a lot of room in there. You can actually slide your phone in one side and your money, and it comes with a cute little wristlet strap, and we love that pop of color. And then a fun little necklace from JMS Creation, also gold, mixed with a little of a stone work there as well, and a couple little crystals. They look beautiful. So Democracy other tops, and we have Democracy tops in Missy Petite and Plus options as well. So this is kind of a marbleized look here. We like that pop of color there and that stitching along the neckline. I love this one. Look at that double ruffle with that little eyelet lace detail on the sleeve. This is a nice soft t-shirt, kind of a slub fabrication. It's tie-dye, but it's kind of unique with that little diagonal. And then a soft little knit here with that kind of pronounced print and a pronounced sleeve. Very pretty. Now here is the jegging. It accentuates the ankle. Super, super skinniest part of our bodies. That's great, thank you. Oh, and we have shorts. Okay, so it's short time. We've got 2 different shorts as well from Democracy. Same great styling on the inside with that elastic. This is going to be mid-thigh, so you're going to have some, not short shorts, but you're going to have to shave your legs. This one is Bermuda. You just need to shave the lower part of your legs. You can save the upper part. Super cute style. Love that. Okay, up next is Jan. Oh, we love Jan here. Always looks so beautiful. So Jan is wearing a dress, and this is dress time of the year for Four Seasons. Spring and summer are our #1 dress selling time, and we want to make sure the dresses are not only beautiful but comfortable as well. So this company called Creation, and this has that ITY fabric as well, so it's going to travel well. So if you are traveling to a special occasion, this would be great in your suitcase. And it has a nice A-line. I think, can you do a twirl for us? Look at how that it has such a beautiful drape. Notice the length too. Our customers say, I want it below my knee, and we have options that are below your knee. The print on this, we're calling it a peacock print, so it's got that beautiful all-over print with that kind of peacock-inspired feathers. Over the top, because it's sleeveless, she is wearing our Emmeline cardigan. So that Emmeline cardigan comes in Missy Petite and Plus, and it is also a mesh cardigan, and it has a nice drapey detail. Notice how it elongates the body with that nice drape in the front. It's lightweight, 3/4 length sleeves, and just a great, easy style. She's carrying the Bagalini zip-around wallet. So we have a wallet from Bagalini as well. Super cute little wristlet style. And then a necklace from John and Grace in a leaf pattern there with a little bit of a pendant. Jan, you look beautiful. So we have dresses in Missy Petite and Plus sizes, and we have a nice variety this year. So the first is our little lace dress, and 2 color combinations, short sleeve, kind of that same A-line. It's got that double layer. It's a comfortable lace too, a little bit of a stretch in it as well. And then this one is really unique because at the Davenport VIP, they said to me before the show started, this looks good on everyone. And I was, not that I was surprised, but it was really unique. So sometimes when you got to try things on, the hanger doesn't always do it justice, and it has pockets. The next one is, we just got this in. This is also ITY. I like that tank. Girls, I've heard it's supposed to be really hot this summer, so dresses are going to be a great option. A little crisscross back detail. And then a little bit of a cap sleeve here with a ruffle there and an overall print there. Very pretty. Notice they're all long enough. They're not super short. And then this is the umbrella dress. Have you heard of this? So it looks like an umbrella, an upside-down umbrella, but it really has this lightweight, flowy, easy-to-wear dress. It can work as a swim cover-up. It can work with a jean jacket. It really becomes a very versatile piece, and it's one of those things when it's 100% humidity and you don't want to put anything on, this will be the key item you'll want to put on. And then here is the sweater from Emmeline, Missy Petite Plus, black and white. We carry it year-round. It's a great basic. Okay, Helen, you gonna hobble over here again? She does have her boot in the closet. She'll put it on, I hope. So Helen is wearing a brand called A. Louis, and this is also a newer brand for us, known for their premium fabrics and also their limited edition. It's actually designed in France but made in the USA. They also do a very fine gauge mesh, so it's not really mesh like the jackets, but it has this openness of the fabric. It really takes the color so beautifully. It's so vibrant. This has a beautiful outline of a butterfly on it and just such a pretty top. She's wearing her exact same pants from Ruby Road, and then she is carrying from Vera Bradley. Vera's doing a few more solids lately, and they have this beautiful, this is called hydrangea pink. Such a pretty bag there. The bag style is called the Small Vera. So it's got a nice zipper, just such a very pretty bag, and just perfect with her top. And then a fun little necklace from Abraham Lincoln. It's another longer style. Don't be scared of longer styles because our styles have that lighter weight, but it has a little bit of silver and then an outline of a little aquamarine color in there. Very pretty. Helen, you look great. Those other tops from A. Louis, again, made in the USA. This is butterfly, but a little bit more pronounced with that black outlines. Back to more softer colors. This is another peacock style. Notice kind of that peacock feather, and then it fades down into that asymmetrical hem. This is the swoop. You can wear it swooped, or you can leave it long, so a great option there as well. Two swoops, I guess, and then an overall kind of geometric there as well. Again, when you're going to wear a long tunic, you want a skinnier leg, so you want to have that jigging with that option as well. Okay, Kelly. I know Kelly's used to fast changing because Bernadine says hurry up. So Kelly is wearing Erica. And Erica's a line we had a million years ago. Do you remember it? And then they went out of business, but then somebody picked up that line, and they are doing some really great things. So this is a nice stretchy t-shirt in this Newport stripe. It's kind of a serenity blue and a white stripe. It's got a little bit of a drop shoulder. Now don't be as scared of horizontal stripes. I know people get scared of it, but there's a couple things that break it up here. Notice the pocket. The stripe is going the other way, and that drop shoulder will break up that stripe as well. She's wearing the same Democracy white denim, and then she's carrying the Bagalini Calais. So the Calais is one of our best-selling styles from Bagalini, and there's a specific reason. It has a built-in wallet. So we're going to unzip that right there. So you don't have to worry about putting your wallet inside. It's double closure with that turn lock and the zipper, but it's a full wallet on the outside. Secure, easy to get to, keeps you organized, and then it has a full inside as well, so you really have a lot of organizational opportunities. It's just such a cute bag, and the color in this is called Cornflower Blue. And then a fun little necklace from JMS, a little bit longer. It's a heart. That's so sweet. Kelly, thank you. Okay, here's some more Erica options. Now, I know it's in plus. Is it in petite too? It's just Missy and plus. So this is a great tunic style, kind of has that piece together look with the dashes there and pockets in front. This is another stripe. Notice that vertical panel on the hem as well to kind of break up the stripe. That's really cute. And I love this. I love this plaid. What does that remind us of? The 70s, 80s. So cute. Even in the 80s it was preppy, right? So cute. I love that. Another plaid with that little short sleeve style there. So cute. And a pretty floral there as well. Great options. Thank you. Okay. Marcia's coming on back. Here she comes. Oh, I do love this. So this is Pure. Again, this is the Canadian company that we found, and it is a sleeveless tunic. But I love that cowl neck. It's so sophisticated. You could put a little jacket over this, but I think don't be scared of sleeveless, because I am kind of scared of it. But that cowl neck really draws your eye away, and it's just such a pretty silhouette. It's got a nice long length. It's got kind of a double layer hem there as well. A beautiful print there. I love that it has some black mixed in with those lighter colors. And she's wearing the exact same pant from Joestar, that flared full length, which would be great for a wedding. And then a longer necklace. We've got a multi-tiered little pendant there with a kind of hammered detail in gold and silver. And then your handbag is also from Bagalini. This is a new fabrication from Bagalini. It is called the Puff, which makes it sound crazy, but actually it's super lightweight. Like we could just juggle with it maybe. And a very pretty little mauve color there as well. Thank you, Marcia. And then complementary pieces here. This is also from Pure. I'm calling this the Bubbles shirt. Short sleeve, offset side tie. This next one one too. So very pretty, and I like that it has that drop, a little of a cap sleeve there that looks very sophisticated, and a similar style, subtle little white stripe there, offset, super cute, just great for weddings. How many of you are going to special weddings and showers and graduation parties? Yeah, everybody's going somewhere this year. Okay, up next is Marissa. Here she comes. Marissa's wearing a brand called Sunny Lee. And Sunny Lee is also a really small and limited distribution line, but a great value as well. They do a wonderful chiffon. So it's a very lightweight, it feels a little bit dressier, but what chiffon does is it just drinks in that color, and it's so, so vibrant. So pretty orange here. It's got a lot of details with the drawstring, ruffle, and then that nice cap sleeve as well. And just such a pretty summer print. On the bottom, she is wearing the exact same Democracy jegging. So cute. And then the Bagolini Modern Pocket. So this is another Bagolini bag. Now this is really unique. Notice the half moon shape here of that style. So when she puts it over her shoulder, it's not cutting underneath her arm. And if she even wanted to leave it on her arm and zip and get into it, that half moon style will do that. It comes with two straps. Comes with this it comes with this shoulder strap, but it also comes with a crossbody strap, and you can interchange those out, so it gives that really versatile look as well. And then a fun little sweet 3-heart necklace at the neckline. Marissa, it looks very pretty. Thank you. So some additional pieces from Sunny Lee. This one comes in Missy and plus sizes. Look at the lightweightness of that. It's lightweight, flowy, but doesn't cling. So very pretty. Another style here that has that kind of denim feel as well. Now notice that micro pleating. They do a nice job with this micro pleating, which is a vertical micro pleat. It's kind of got that tight pleating at the shoulder, comes cut down. Once it gets past your tummy, it relaxes out to give you that nice, relaxed, non-clingy look. Same micro pleating in the blue and white. This is a little bit longer style and a little bit of a more pronounced sleeve there. And then they have skirts. Girls, we get asked all the time for skirts, and they're just hard to find. And this is a very pretty chiffon skirt. Imagine all the colors you could mix and match back to that. Such a pretty and a nice long length as well. Last but not least, we have Jan. Now, I said to Di yesterday, what am I going to wear tomorrow? And I said, I want to wear that white jacket with the black on it. And she said, nope. Jan, be your tune. Jan, you stole my outfit. It's Di's fault. Don't worry, girls. I got the jacket, too. I'm going to wear it later today. It is so great. Okay, now, why do we both love this jacket? My opinion, it's a knit jacket. The material is so soft, and it just feels like wearing a t-shirt. And it's from Parsley and Sage, and a lot of their fabrics are like wearing a t-shirt. But the way they design them, they really have that elevated look. So this is a beautiful little white jacket here. You've got the black buttons, and notice it's kind of yin and yang. So we've got the pattern here, and then we've got the solid white with the offset detail in the pocket, and it's just so comfortable, but just looks great on. The little tank underneath, I think, is also from Parsley and Sage, and it has that nice, just easy knit tank, soft against the skin. It's that great base layering piece that you really just feel comfortable in. She has switched her pants because she is wearing our Slimsation ankle pant. Now, Slimsation is our #1 selling dress pant. We carry it in Missy, Petite, and Plus. We carry it in 2 lengths, ankle and the relaxed leg. Now, I'm actually wearing the relaxed leg, so if you want to look at the difference between us here, you can see my leg is a little fuller, goes even past my calf, and it's longer. But, yeah, Jan's are long enough too as well. She wears both. Now, it's great to have those 2 different lengths, but what I really love is the fabric. This is such a nice dress pant fabric. How many of you own Slimsation? Good. I wear them every day, literally. take them off because they really are that comfortable. So we'll show you some more of those details here in a second. Jan is carrying our cute little tiny hobo here. This is from 22 Tote. It's in black, but it has that reversible strap that brings that pop of red out, which we love as well. And then a cute little necklace from Siete. Notice it's got that bar detail in gold and black. Jan, you look great. Thank you. So some additional pieces, all from Parsley and Sage. This has more of a woven linen feel, but it's actually 100% cotton, short sleeve, kind of artistic style there. Looks like it belongs in an art museum. This is a soft t-shirt knit, 3/4 length sleeves, very pretty on. Here's the jacket. And then here is kind of a pieced together t-shirt, again 100% cotton. You've got that black and white. Black and white always looks so crisp and really looks classic as well. Now here are the pants. So this is the ankle, Missy Petite and Plus. Now a few minutes ago when we were talking about what tops you wear with what bottoms, this is the ankle. So when you have a jacket or a tunic, you want a tapered leg. The waistbands on these are very comfortable and really just a nice, easy fit. And it's not tight against the calf. It's sometimes hard to find tapered pants and jeans that aren't tight on your calf, and that really does not provide that tightness, which I like. And then here is the relaxed leg, and that's the one that I'm wearing. It's just a little bit more relaxed, not oversized in any way, but the fabric for both is the same. Again, Missy Petite Plus. And then we have the capris as well from Sensation. And then not only do we have the capri with the traditional opening, but we have the ladder. And the ladder has been one of our more popular little details on it. The waist is the same, but that little bit of detail on your upper calf just draws the eye away, looks for the skinniest part of your leg, and accentuates it. And then underneath, some of our models were wearing Tees by Tina. I actually have one on right here, and I kind of just made mine just a little pop of color there. But Tees by Tina will do a couple things. It will be great when you have a sheer top that maybe has a little bit of see-through element. This will give you that comfort to have that not be see-through. It also does just a slight bit of slimming. You want to show them how slimming it is? So it is one size fits most. And the reason for that extreme amount of stretch is the rebound part of it. So it rebounds just enough to give you a little bit of slimming and a little bit of smoothing. It's not control top pantyhose. It's comfortable, it's seamless fabric, and it's also even good for summer because it's so lightweight. Now, we did a show like this in Davenport, and I had a couple customers say, I have it, but I don't want to put it on over my head. I don't. I step into it, and I step out of it as well. It just makes it so much easier. So if you have one and you're not wearing it, you just put it on the right way, you're good. Another brand we carry that we love is Life is Good, and they've just come out with their tanks. And the fabric on this is a little bit different. It's kind of more of a slub fabric. And look, it's an A-line tank, which I really like, and a great easy style. How about Rocket the dog on here? It says downward dog if we want to do some yoga. And another tank there, the world needs more love. So cute, kind of a cute cantaloupe style. And then here is a patriotic option in a V-neck, very pretty. And then two other options. We've got Mom, and we have Winnie the Pooh. Isn't that awesome? I love that. So cute. So, how many of you are familiar with the brand Judy Blue Denim? It's kind of a new, trendy type of denim. It has extreme stretch. So kind of like the Tees by Tina, it just has that extreme stretch, really molds to your body. It's a lighter weight denim, which I like a lighter weight denim in the summer because it's hot, but I still like the look of denim. And this is a capri with a little bit of a raw edge hem there. So cute. It comes sized European sizing, so starting at 3, ending at 15 maybe? 3 to 15. And then wearables are a great option to add a third piece to your wardrobe. So if you're going to a special occasion and you really want to look 100% pulled together, adding a third layer is really a way to look that really pulled together and classic. And when you are hot weather, the wearable is a lightweight piece that's just so easy to throw over. It can be a great way to wear a solid and then add that pop of color. So we have lots of options for wearables. They have good coverage, they're flowy, they're one size fits most. And you can also wear them a couple different ways because they have their side slip. So you can actually take it and you can tie it together. And so it's just a really great way to kind of create a different look and give a very pretty piece and a pop of color. Okay, that's it. Okay, girls, how about some door prize tickets? Does everybody, I saw some people come in late. We're going to get you in. Grab your door prize ticket.
There you go. Absolutely. Am I missing anybody else? Yes. Absolutely. Okay,
There's the lucky number. Okay, first we're going to give away a Life is Good and a wearable, I think. Okay, let's do the Life is Good. So if you win the Life is Good, it's not your size or your style, we can help you exchange it. If your ticket ends in 360, well, Sherry's friend. The next one will be the wearable. And that winner ends in 339, right in the front row. Then one of our cool new wallets, I think Di was thinking. Okay, the winner ends in 403. Oh, Marcia, good job.
There you go.
And lastly, a Tease by Tina for smoothing and slimming and all of the great things. And the winner is ending in 380. 380. Anybody? No? Do over. Okay, if your ticket ends in 376, right there, very good. And the sun has come out, it's time for shopping. So you all received that cute little bag with a little snack in it, and you all have earned 30% off, and we hope that you can stay a little bit and do a little bit of shopping with us. We appreciate you being our customer, and we look forward to having you here in our store. So thank you for coming.